We spent the last 2 years fixing up this sailboat to sail around the world, then stumbled across our dream boat and thought it'd be an easy upgrade. Well, the next 52 days were spent stranded in the mangroves where we watched our catamaran sink, turning our dreams into a living nightmare. Since then, we towed the boat 40 miles south down to Spice Island Marine in Grenada, where we plan to do whatever it takes to rebuild this boat and continue our journey. Welcome to Spirit Animal. Real life.
We are starting week 2 here in the boatyard at Spice Island Marine, and we are going to start this week by dumpster diving.
Get some pallets.
Yeah, we need to make a workstation under the catamaran because we got a lot to do. We've got fiberglassing and a whole assortment of other things. So we're gonna make a toolbox so we can move all of our tools off Spirit Animal monohull and over to the catamaran to really start cranking out some work.
Okay, you want the heavier one or the lighter one?
I'll take the shorter one. Is that the heavier one?
I don't know.
That looks heavy.
It ain't bad. We just have a long walk.
Here, can we carry it together?
Yeah.
I carry the back, you carry the front. Teamwork makes the dream work. Okay, I think I'm gonna carry it.
Come on, Becca. There she is, boys.
Wrong way.
Yep, you did. I'll try this way. All right, so we are here under the catamaran, and first thing we got to do is get all the tools from the monohull and get them over here. They're on the other side of the yard right now, so we need to build a little workstation. We need to build this area so we can clear out the monohull so that we can give this boat away because, yeah, what?
We haven't moved out yet.
It's only a few days left and we haven't moved out, so we need to get our stuff out, and the tools don't come with the boat because we need the tools. So whoever wins needs to bring your little screwdriver and your plastic hammer. Here's what we're doing. We got like one little random crate here that we found in the yard. We got a couple pallets. We'll do a lap and try to scavenge some stuff because there's a lot of scrap, just stuff sitting around the yard. If we can't find enough, then we're gonna take a trip to the lumber store and just go buy some plywood and some 2x4s and build something here. All right.
First stop.
Time is money. We realized that. We scanned the yard, we didn't see anything, so now we're just gonna go buy some stuff real quick.
Wow. I think we'll find what we're looking for in here. Now that is marble, right? That should be our new countertop.
That's heavy. You're gonna sink the boat, Josh. All right, one thing I've realized is that it's true dimensional lumber. Like an actual 2x4 is 2 inches by 4 inches. Versus the States, it's 1.5 inches by 3.75 inches. And no, I can't convert that to millimeters, but that's how we roll in the States. Really complicated. Well, that was interesting. We got some stuff, we got some screws, some plywood. They said they're gonna try to deliver it today. So we don't know what that means, but we gave them our phone number and hopefully they deliver it soon because we need to get this stuff out of our monohull. Alina is in the house.
I have arrived.
What's up, dog?
What up?
Welcome home.
Thank you, I'm excited.
Welcome to our humble abode.
I'm a hot girl, I'm a hot girl. I get anything I want, this is my world.
For those of you who don't know, Alina is my sister. One of them, she has a twin sister as well, Ariana. But Alina is here to help us edit, and she's also gonna get her hands dirty in the yard.
They say jump, I say how high.
All right, well, welcome home, get situated. We gotta run because we just got a call that the lumber is gonna be delivered, so we're gonna head to the yard right now and get on it. Make yourself at home.
See you later,
All right,
Alina.
bye, have fun. See you later.
Well, we just got back from the lumber place and the guys already dropped off our lumber. They beat us back to the yard. So it is time to get to work and start building out our toolbox. Well, now that we have all the plywood and everything over at the Catamaran, it is time to go get our tools because we have no way of cutting anything until then.
We need the tools to build the workbench, and we got to get them off this boat because honestly, in less than a week, we're not going to own this boat anymore. We are giving it away. I don't know if any of y'all are new here. There's only like a few days left, probably by the time you see this, to enter the giveaway, but one of you is going to win this boat. So we need to clear everything off of it and take all the tools over there, which is why we're building the workbench in the first place, because we got to pack up shop and we don't want to put it inside the Catamaran because we've got to basically gut the Catamaran. Let's go clear it out.
And when we mean clear out the boat, that doesn't mean like the batteries, the air fryer, all the gadgets. Like whoever's gonna win this boat is literally going to have a ready to go cruising sailboat. We just have to take our personal items off because I'm sure you don't want our clothes and like all the random things left on this boat. But this boat is gonna be ready to go cruising. You can literally fly down, pop it in the water, and take off.
Time to get out the big boys.
Time to empty the toolbox. Well, we got our first load of tools off the boat.
And of course, we're gonna try to do it all
In one go.
in one go.
Where there's a will, there's a way. Okay.
All right.
You built up a sweat.
Well, it's the opposite side of the boatyard. Not an easy task. Okay, one load of probably 100 we gotta do.
Okay, so the plan is to make a full-on workstation under here in the Catamaran, right? Yep. So, yep. So we have some string lights. Well, I don't know if you call them string lights, but they're these like LED shop lights. And so we have this strap here on the top. So we're gonna try to figure out how to strap them up there.
You act like that's hard. That's the easy part.
Okay,
So
we're gonna strap them up there.
And just like that, we have shop lights.
All strung up.
Let's turn them on.
Okay. Ready?
Hit it.
Wow, it's bright under there.
It is. That's gonna be so nice. Look at that. Now we can work at night, all through the night.
There's no stopping us now.
Like ASMR, you know what I'm saying? Hit a zip, I zip. Get some people all riled up. Ready?
Yep. Zip.
All right, we're building a workshop. We're gonna take that stuff out of there, cut this down. We're gonna cut that up. It's gonna go on top of this. 8-foot long workbench with an enclosed section on top and then an 8-foot table.
Is this the right one?
All right. Hey, good find, guys. Good find. We got the junkyard divers right here finding some excellent materials hidden in the yard.
Yeah.
Hopefully someone doesn't own those.
They looked like they were in the scrap yard.
Found them in the bushes? All right, we'll take it. And then we got 2 little wheels here that we're gonna figure something out with. We can play dominoes on our lunch break.
That's cool. Okay.
We got a lot of supplies now. Let's do something.
Well, while Ralph is building out some tool chests underneath the catamaran. Alina and I are going to continue moving all of our tools out of the monohull so we can get to some serious work. You ready?
Rob can get to some serious.
So he has all his tools with no excuses. And we got a lot of stuff to get out. So these are all like our screws and hinges and other random knickknacks.
Remember, bend with the knees, not with the back. Isn't that what they say?
Bend and snap?
No.
Oh.
Well, that one's close. That one's legally blonde, but why not?
Bend and snap. Yeah. A little less bend, a little more snap.
Like this?
Okay.
Okay, well, this is all that we've gotten.
Neither of us trust ourselves to go down the ladder, so what we're gonna do is we have a big bag over here, so we're gonna lower everything down nice and safe.
First off, I trust myself. I don't trust my lower back problems.
Yeah, I don't trust myself.
Alright, now
Ready?
gotta worry about the bags breaking.
We're using the dinghy winch.
Yeah, it's harder, not harder. Hell yeah! That was good. Yeah, alright. Oh, it's gonna land right.
Okay, so Raph is always giving me a hard time about things because that was Raph. Oh, it is because I forget about things all the time. Well, guess what he did?
Did you eat my croutons?
We're gonna see the first bite.
He made us all a piece of toast and forgot it on the toaster.
I was an ace. I was like, oh shit. I wonder if the apartment burned down.
1 out of 10, how's the crunch?
It's a crouton for sure.
I think it's worse.
I don't think it's
Croutons
really
are-
that edible.
We were all crying, laughing. I'm like, all you need is like a gavel, and she's like, we have a meat tenderizer.
He calls me from A's and goes, I pulled a Sasha. I was like, what? Did you forget to come home and go straight to the boatyard? He's like, no, I left the toast on the toaster.
I was like,
You do things
Sasha,
to forget.
dude, I go, Sasha, you left the toast on the toaster, and she goes, no way, Rob forgot, and I'm like, oh, Rob forgot.
Okay, so what happened 2 days ago when she did our laundry, did the towels for everybody?
Okay,
And never
we're
dried
turning this
them.
off.
We got back from the boatyard and literally we were like, all right, we need to shower, and all the towels were still wet
From the night before.
from 2 nights ago.
I have a lot going on right now and on my mind.
That's why it's even funnier when Rob does it, because he gives us such a hard time.
Exactly.
I do, it's true.
So anyways, we're about to load up and head over to the boatyard and finish this. Okay, you can't do that when I'm
You're not gonna
talking.
be able to hear
That is so distracting.
By the way, everyone, while we're here, this is our little apartment. We're near the yard. We are not staying on the boat this time because that was hell on earth. But yeah, we got this little spot. We decorated it. Boom. That is the operations behind the scenes. So we set this up for when we do YouTube Lives. Welcome to the Spirit Animal Live Q&A where you can ask us anything you like. We did one already. We're going to do another, the boat giveaway right there. And
It's 2-bedroom.
2-bedroom. This is the Shovel's room, as you can tell by the pillow. Look at that.
I know, customized and beautiful.
Yeah. A little editing station.
I'm like the little white cat on the meme. You don't know what I'm talking about?
No.
I'll have to show it to you later. Gotta get back to work. Bye.
2-bedroom spot.
Everything that we need.
We got our carbs in, and we are about to go finish this workshop under the cat. Let's ride.
Let's go.
We got one long workbench here. We'll turn this into a cabinet that we can lock up. Even though this yard feels really safe, it's got like a barbed wire fence around it and a security guard.
And cameras.
And cameras. Still, we're gonna have a lot of expensive stuff in here, so we just wanna be able to lock up our tools. This, we're thinking we're gonna cut that in half and put it on the back side of this to have as more lockable storage. So we'll have lockable storage along the back, lockable storage here, and we can throw stuff in here that we don't care gets stolen, like Sasha's shoes. All right, first cut of the day, let's go. How convenient is that? No air compressor, no hoses. Dude, what kind of world do we live in? Ooh.
You like that sound.
Who, me? Or are you talking to them?
You.
Nice and tight. Oh, you know I was ambidextrous. If you have never sharpened a pencil with a razor knife, then you probably didn't drink out of the hose either.
I get to show off my craftsman skills. 37 1/4, right?
Right.
I don't know if I listened to what you were saying earlier.
What?
Well, I go on the inside or the outside.
Well, which side do you want to keep? How'd you do?
Good.
Let's see the line down here.
Well, I might have cut right on it.
It's all right. It's close enough.
Now, these are also gonna go over here though. Right?
Mm-hmm.
On the outside like this.
Just like that.
Done.
Done with one.
I'll let you take over. You're a lot faster at this than I am.
Okay. There it is.
Nice, we got a shelf.
Let's see if she fits.
Oh. That counts.
That counts.
Perfect.
Starting to look like a workbench.
Why do they call it a workbench if you don't sit on it?
Your tools sit on it.
Oh.
Probably because we'll be sitting on it the majority of the
I
time.
might even take a nap on it at some point.
Probably. So I know that this is just a workbench and we're gonna mess it up, but this wood is delaminating easily, and in some places there's bubbles like that, and to have like a lumpy surface is not cool. So we're gonna quickly, and this only takes a second, just fill all this with wood putty, sand it, and then we're gonna seal it because it's gonna be sitting out here in the moisture, and I just don't want this to delaminate and fall apart. If we just take the extra step to just put a quick seal on it, even if we don't do a ton of coats, then this can be passed on to other boaters, and we're gonna have a nice flat workbench to work on. So what I'm gonna do in some of these areas that are already popping up, it's just cheap plywood really, is just cut that out, take a razor to it, just like that. We'll fill that with wood putty and give it a quick sand, and then just coat the top of the plywood with Total Boat. Oh man, it's gonna take some grip strength.
Okay, so the other day we sanded down the table and we put 1 coat of Total Boat Gleam on it, and we were just too busy, so we weren't able to recoat within an hour. So tonight I'm gonna go ahead and sand it down, sand it flat, because also usually on the first coat of any type of like stain or finish, it raises the grains of the wood. I'm gonna slap a coat on, then I'm gonna go ahead and put another coat on, and then recoat within an hour and try to get a couple coats on tonight, and we'll see how it turns out.
All right, so this was the first scrap box we had right here, and as you can see, we transformed it into a cabinet. We're gonna put some doors on the front, and we might enclose one of these sides. The second piece of scrap we had was this, and after much thought, we have decided to cut this in half long ways, put it up top, and make some more lockable storage. So that's what we're gonna do right now.
Check to see how square this is.
Goodish?
It's just ever so slightly not straight.
That's straight enough.
Yeah, but close enough is not always good.
Put that on the wall of quotes.
Close enough is not good enough. Okay, lift it. Let's see it. Cool. Okay.
Go on the back.
Such a long table.
Made the table this length. Because when you cut this in half, it is exactly the length of these. Oh man, that's nice.
We're gonna have a professional workshop under our boat.
But it was so easy. People are gonna think that we spent like days building this and we slapped it together, so.
With scrap.
Boy, my
What?
back's not like it used to be. For real, I gotta get back into it. I got a nice little dad bod going on after the whole editing era. Okay. What?
You're funny.
It's true. I forgot how to work, man. Alright, so these are gonna go here. And I ripped some 1x, real 1-inch 1x4s. And then it's gonna be nice and trimmed out, and you'll have a door that you can actually screw on locking hardware to. Of course, if anyone wants to, they can definitely get in here and steal our shit.
And we're telling everyone where it all is.
But we're just trying to make it a little harder for them and more convenient. And we're gonna put up cameras, so don't get any ideas. I know some of y'all are probably studying where every screw goes, so you can just come here and just unscrew it real quick.
Yeah, and we live 2 minutes away, so we can get here pretty quickly.
And you saw what we did in St. Martin. We got our ass kicked in St. Martin. Let's finish it. All right, test swing before we do the rest. Look at that.
I really like it. That's cool.
Dum da dum da 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 dum.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Slightly crooked. Perfectly straight.
That's it? That's how you do that?
No, that's not the right way, but that's the way we did it, just because.
Well, you're only supposed to be showing us the right way to do things.
I'm teaching them how not to do things. You never do that.
Wow, that was good.
That's good, right?
Yeah.
String, cut, tie knot, washer, screw. It's going back here now. That is our hooking screw. Put it up. Look at that. Get in there. You can't get in.
Good job.
You can't get in as long as you forget your crowbar at home. You ain't getting in quietly. Let's put it that way.
This is turning out to be quite the workstation.
All right, you want to do this other lock?
Yeah.
Okay.
My turn. His and her side.
You can paint this door pink and put all the mops in it.
Yeah, funny.
This side will have the vacuum.
No,
Not funny?
not funny.
I'm gonna get ripped apart in the comments for that one.
Please do. You have my permission. Where's your pencil?
Here.
Thanks. Dead middle. Okay. Can you tell which one I did? Is that good?
That's good.
That didn't sound very confident.
That's good.
Okay, cool.
Perfect.
Whoa.
Come on, Sash. I shouldn't be teaching her these things, man. She's not gonna need me soon.
Nah, I'll keep you around for other things.
What's that mean?
Entertainment.
You're the one that's entertaining.
Hammer. Please. Thank you.
Look at that. You're better than I am. Hey, easy cowgirl. Cut the workbench.
How does that look?
Boom, that's good.
Now I gotta
Good
test
job. Okay?
Yeah. Okay, the moment of truth.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect. Look at that. Now you gotta mount that. You'll be done.
Okay. And it locks. Wait. No one's getting in that one either. Wow.
Nice.
Cool.
Well done, Sash. Well done.
Thank you.
You picked that up fast. Okay, we got 2 locking cabinets. Now let's make some doors here.
Yes.
All right, so right now we put some wood filler on here because we're worried about this cheap plywood delaminating. So we filled in the gap. We're gonna sand that down and put a coat of poly on there. And then while that's drying, we're gonna build some steps so we can get up and down inside this catamaran, because who knows how many times we're gonna have to go up and down these stairs. And right now we just got this boat ladder, which is fine. Like, we can get up and down. But who knows, we might be holding epoxy and fiberglass and our hands might be dirty, so we're gonna build some steps. So we found this scrap plywood over in the bushes, we broke it down, and now we're cutting it up and we're about to make a platform that kind of comes like this, some stairs that go up to a deck, and then this way. We decided on that length because we don't wanna make them go that way, even though it'd be a lot easier, but by the time you get down, you're gonna be way over here. And we're saving like 12 steps if we do it this way. Every time we go up and down the stairs. Boom, right here. It'll be nice. Okay. and then we'll do the steps. So let's cut another one of these out. What's up?
Hey.
Okay, so they're sending me back to OG Spirit Animal, and I'm supposed to be, I keep wanting to say polyurethaning the table. I think I can do it. Never done this before. Like, I have 2 power tools. On the way. I think I passed the boat. Yeah, I'm gonna keep working on finding the boat. Luckily, this bad boy just got a fresh coat of paint on it, so I spotted it. Step 1, find the boat. Check. Step 2, pray. Okay, so this side needs to be sanded. I don't know if you can tell in the sunlight, but it wasn't ready to get that coat, I guess. I don't know these terms because I don't know what I'm doing. But I can tell where it's messed up, and that's where they told me to sand. Step 1. Wait, are we on step 4 now? Step 3. Oh, I hate that. Oh, that's like nails on a chalkboard. What? I don't even know how to turn this on. Oh. This is bad. Okay, why does this thing keep taking off by itself? Maybe I need to put more pressure. Like what?
Okay. I countersink some holes because these screws aren't quite long enough, so now they'll sit like this and have plenty of bite into this wood. Three steps that are 34 inches long, and then we'll put the platform on. Yeah, baby, this is looking good, real good.
I think I know why. I don't think it's completely dried yet. It's like gooey where I'm at. And I think that's my issues right now. Besides my lack of knowledge on using a sander. Did I let you guys know that this boat comes as is in the giveaway? This is going nicely. That, not so much. All right, I'm gonna call in the big dogs here, and that's Sasha, because I'm not gonna call Rolf and tell my older brother that I can't figure this out. Hey, so that top part that you messed up or whatever,
Yeah.
it's like obviously like lumpy and bumpy and whatever. You want me sanding that down all the way?
No, just sand it down till it's not rough anymore.
Till it's not bumpy like that, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be smooth before your next coat, so that's all. We're just telling you to bring it down so it's smooth with the rest of it.
Yeah, I think that it's not dried out all the way. Like it feels like it's sappy.
Okay, then don't sand it because it'll clog your paper.
That's what it looks like it did. And I didn't realize it until after. Okay.
Alright, well, vlog that. Say, oh shit, I don't think it dried.
I already did, don't worry. So this is what the sandpaper was doing. I don't know if you can see it. See how it was like getting all clumpy and stuff? So I just want to let you guys know this is a really bad first impression of me being a handyman. So just don't judge me off of this because honestly, this handy. That was just a fluke. Just a fluke.
Is it shaking if you step on it?
Step on it.
Looks good, you guys.
Nice.
That looks awesome.
It does.
That's so much easier than going up and down the swim ladder. That was an easy project. We did that in a couple hours.
Turning trash into treasure. Alright, Alina, get to sanding.
Okay.
All right, so we're about to slap a coat of finish on here because this plywood's so cheap. I think I've said that 100 times now, but if you look, see how it's waving right there? So the glue they used is so cheap. So we're just gonna slap a coat of Gleam on it, and we are going to pray that it holds up for this rebuild and holds up enough to pass this thing on to the next cruiser or boatyard, because we made it on a pallet. They can literally come in here and move this thing with a forklift, or you can unscrew the back with a couple screws and move it in 2 pieces. We don't want to see it rot in a matter of weeks. All right, I bet this wood probably absorbs most of this, especially the way we're gonna apply it. Let's go, ladies.
Let's go.
Let's go, divas.
Oh my god, it's so strange how we end up being here again. I don't care as long as you get me off my feet. I don't know what to say. Oh my god, it's so strange. You're right.
All right, this workbench is looking good. It only took us a couple days to slap together, and it's gonna make our lives so much easier having our tools in one place. Also, these steps over here, super pumped about that. They turned out great, so we're set up. Basically, we haven't quite organized the toolbox yet. That'll be the next step. Once this dries, we're gonna take our tools and put them in here nicely so that we know where everything is. But before we leave, we have to make one more announcement. There's only a couple days left to enter to win our monohull. On July 31st, Eastern Time at midnight is the last time you can apply to enter into the giveaway to win our monohull. It's a 50-foot 2006 Beneteau that we spent 2 years of our lives absolutely customizing and decking out to cruise the oceans with before we stumbled across this monstrosity of a project. The proceeds that we raised from the giveaway are gonna be used to fix this boat up, and all at the same time, one of you is gonna get launched into the cruising world. So this is just a really cool opportunity, and we cannot wait to see who wins this boat.
And lastly, we want to give a huge thank you to all of our patrons. Without you guys, we really couldn't be doing any of this. Your weekly support means so much to us, and we can't thank you enough from the bottom of our hearts.
With that said, that wraps it up for this week, and we will see you guys next week here on Spirit Animal.